Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo with RVs with Big Bo at Parkway RV Center. Got another nice little travel trailer we're going to do a short video on today. This is a 2019 Wolf Pup Limited by Cherokee, and this is the 16 BHS. And this is just like the one I filmed earlier. This is a little no-slide bunkhouse. It's just a couple of years newer. It's a 2019. Weighs 3,120 pounds. And it's 21 feet, 5 inches long. That's including the tongue at its longest point. Real nice little camper. Guys, got a great look to it. This is perfect for the first-time RVer. It's only $13,900. Got some nice features for that price. Got a power awning. Looking around, the guy's got the metal diamond plating on the front. 30 amp electrical service. Part of the limited package includes a 6-gallon DSI gas electric water heater. You do have the cargo loading door in the back for your body, where your bottom bunk folds up. You can put your bicycles and cargo in. It's got 30 amp electrical service, 13,500 BTU roof air on the top, stabilizer jacks, and you do have this really handy fold down rack on the back. And yes, you can tow it with that rack on the back for a generator, for firewood, coolers, whatever you want to put on it. And you can see the little camper, about as nice as you could ever expect a 2019 used camper to be. The LED lights and the outside speakers. Great sounding stereo. It's got an outside TV mount. Blue LED lights, and I can't see it right now, but they're in the awning, which will look really good at night. Got the step above, fold up steps, and worry about dragging a step on a low spot. Let's look inside. And again, guys, I'm just doing these little short videos just to get caught up on travel trailers. But, you know, if you're wanting something, just a little basic camper that's really easy to tow, that's lightweight, that, you know, especially if it's your first one, that just to kind of get your feet wet, something that you can buy and use it for a year or two and sell it for close to what you paid for it, this is the one you want to get, versus buying a new one and losing half the value on it when you decide to trade it or sell it, like everybody does on their first one in the first year or two. That's the problem. Everybody thinks you got to buy a new one for the first camper. Here's the problem: you buy a brand new one. Time you get the payoff down to what it's actually worth, because you know you take a heck of a hit on depreciation when you buy new. You're going to be stuck in it for 4 or 5 years. By then, I mean, most people after about a year, they're ready to trade and get something else, because what they think they wanted and needed in a camper, when they did all their online research, and I mean, you can research for weeks online if you want to, until you actually own a camper, what you think you needed and what you actually need after owning one for about a year and get some experience under your belt is going to be two different things. So I'm just telling you from experience on that. Most people, when they buy their first one from us, are back within a year to 18 months wanting to trade to get something else different. No matter what they say, 8 times out of 10, they're back here trading or you know, wanting something different. So always buy your first camper under the assumption you're going to trade it or sell it in the first year or two. So buy it accordingly. And of course, you buy a brand new one, it's only new to you. It's used to the next person you sell it to or the dealer you trade it into. So the problem is, if you finance it, you owe for a $20,000+ new camper that's only worth $13,900. So, so keep that in mind. You got a lot of negative equity. You've got to pull your money out of your pocket to cover, to even just break even on it. But anyway, nice little camper, just like the other one. Got a queen bed in the front. Got some USB chargers. Table booth makes a small bed, really just for one person. Got some overhead storage, 13,500 BTU ducted roof air, furnace, countertops look great, 2-burner stovetop. I do like the stainless steel microwave and hood, looks really nice. You do have 2 bunks in the rear corner, stereo, more USB chargers for your phone. You do have a RV 2-way gas electric refrigerator freezer, a 6 cubic foot, so this can run off propane or electric. And it's as clean as the rest of the camper. This camper doesn't show much use at all. Very, very little use. And you got a little bathroom in the back, a little tub, shower, no skylight, which I like that. Not bad at all. Like I said, this is something you just pretty much unhook from your vehicle, put your stabilizer jacks down, plug it up, plug your water and sewer up if it's available, and you're camping. I mean, there's nothing real complicated about it. A lot less moving parts, a lot simpler to use. Like I said, this is something that's really easy to learn if you don't have an RV, a background in RVing, or you say you didn't grow up around RVing or camping, or RVing. I know RVing and camping is two different things, but, well, I think it is. Camping's more like tent camping and stuff like that, but this is more like glamping. And RVing's all what you make it to be, guys. You know, that's what I love about RVing. Everybody's got their own version of it. Some people, this is luxury camping. And guys, I ain't gonna lie, I enjoy this style of camping myself. I enjoy a pop-up every once in a while. Maybe not every day, but now my wife's a different story. Getting her to spend the night in a pop-up or a tent, no. That ain't gonna happen. My daughter would love it. I think she would. But that's why we got a motorhome. But a little camper like this for a small family, all you need. And you know, $13,900 is new enough that it's going to give you less issues, and it's in good shape, and it's big enough that, you know, a couple of people, or, you know, 4 people, 5 people, maybe a little cramped with 5 people, but it can certainly handle that. Because, you know, if you're going to be going outside, spending most of your day outside anyway, you're just coming in here to sleep, make meals, and use the bathroom and get ready. So, you know, it's a great little floor plan. You know, every spring we sell out of these campers, and it's normally months before I can restock on these little single axle campers. Anything under 25 feet, guys, from about January 1st, these things just take off. Everybody wants these little campers because they're affordable, way to get into RVing. They're nice, and you can tow with just about any vehicle. I mean, 3,000 or 3,120 pounds, guys. I mean, that's majority of SUVs, and not all of them, but a majority of them can handle this. And guys, if you don't know what your vehicle can tow, make sure you check out my tow guide that's available on our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. I'll put a link in the video description below to our tow guide and to our website so you can see our current inventory of used travel trailers. I'm going to be filming a lot more of these little short videos, just to kind of, you know, I'm not going to use a drone. I'm not even going to shoot them in HD. I'm going to shoot them in standard definition, just to kind of get them online, get them sold, because everybody's looking for these little campers used. Nobody's got them. Because we got most of them here. I'm stacking them up double right now because I've got so many of them. Because we've been buying them and trading for them like crazy, because we know January 1st, these things are going to be flying off the lot. These little small campers, especially for the prices we're selling them for. And this unit is $13,900 plus applicable sales tax. That's it. If you need a weight distribution hitch with sway control built in, it's $500 installed. That's less than half price what every dealer around here charges for the exact same weight distribution hitch and sway control. I think Ripoff World charges $1,200 for the same brand, same weight, and everything. We charge $500 installed. That's parts and labor. And that's optional if you want that. And we can help you arrange delivery. Now, if it's local or semi-local within a couple hundred miles, we can do it, and we'll charge you, you know, depends on what all's involved with it, or where it's got to go, or if we're picking up a trade-in or something like that. So contact our salespeople for a quote. Now, if it's going longer than that, or you need a full service delivery, because all we're going to do is just unhook it and come back, or unhook it or hook to your trade-in if you got a trade-in and come back. If you're going to need an education on site, if you're going to need a setup or something like that, then we can put you in touch with our good pals at Nuga Transport. They can help you prep your site. They can do all kinds of crazy stuff that's unreal. And they can deliver nationwide. So we'll give you their phone number and website information, and you can contact them directly for a quote if you want a long distance delivery. And highly recommend them too. Even if you don't buy one from us, you need one moved. They're great. Anyway, I got this unit for $13,900, haggle-free firm. Includes our major systems inspection. We're going to make sure the plumbing works, the propane system works. We're going to make sure refrigerator, freezer works, air conditioner, water heater, water pump, and more. And a detailed list of everything we cover is in the video description below and on the ad if you're going to the website, as well as we'll give you, if you call us, we'll send you over a list of everything we inspect and guarantee to work for the $13,900 price. Now, everything else is sold as is, where is. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So everybody wanting to buy this unit needs to either come look at it yourself, which everybody needs to do that anyway. Nobody should ever buy a used RV sight unseen. You need to come look at it yourself. First of all, you need to walk through it yourself, make sure it's going to be big enough to do what you need it to do for you and your family. Because videos and pictures help, but nothing beats looking at it in person from your own size perspective, and all that. So make sure you look at that, and then inspect it yourself, or I highly recommend anybody buying a used or even a brand new RV, always get a third-party inspector to look at it. Guys, that's just common sense. You don't buy a house without a home inspector looking at it. Why would you buy an RV without an RV inspector? A few $100s, peace of mind. There's a guy here this morning filming or doing a inspection on a vintage cruiser, I think, or one of the other travel trailers out here. So just coordinate everything with one of our salespeople. 706-965-7929. Thanks again for watching. Smash us a thumbs up and feel free to comment, share on social media. Thanks again for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.